All right, good evening, everyone. Out of the box breaks, we're moving on to our fourth break of the night. Break 11-5-8-8, 2021 SPA Inner Team by number 21. So it's an inner from a fresh master. I'll run through the team assignments. We'll let Big Blue decide which inner we shall use, and then we shall break. So good luck, guys. Team assignments are as follows. Silver 016 has the Ducks. D. Jupis, Arizona. Stuart Vaughn, Boston. TRH Buffalo, Kevin Smith, Calgary. TRH Carolina, Frankie Chen, Chicago. Brian Chung, Colorado. D. Mowat, Columbus. Costa with Dallas. Diceman, Detroit. Torque 3030, the Oilers. Robert Standish, Florida. Stuart Vaughn, Vegas. Rob Laird, LA. Diceman, Minnesota. Frankie Chen, Montreal. Darcy 44, Nashville. Matt Marchand, the Devils. Christopher DeYoung, the Islanders. Robert Standish, the Rangers. Logan's dad, Ottawa. Warlock 77, Philly. Slick Rick, Pittsburgh. Sylvain, the Sharks. Demo at the Blues. Caden Pushy, Tampa. Jeff Oliver, Toronto. Justin Hyatt, Vancouver. Frank Jen, the Capitals. TRH, the Jets. All right, let's open up this fresh master. All right, Big Blue's got a decision to make. 1, 2, or 3. Inner on the left, 4, 5, or 6. Inner on the right. 1, left. We'll mark this one for break number 22. And here we go. Enjoy. Inner team by number 21. SP Authentic. All right, box number 1, 11-5-8-8. Enjoy, everybody. Pack number 1. Retro for the Jets, Mark Scheifele. True Leaders, Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Celebrated Moments for the Rangers, Alexis Lafreniere. Sean Monahan, Retro for Calgary. True Leaders for Philadelphia, Claude Giroux. Red Parallel for LA, Dustin Brown. Josh Bailey, Retro for the Islanders. Celebrated Moments for Dallas, John Klingberg. True Leaders, Nick Foligno, Columbus. Tyler Seguin, Retro for Dallas. For San Jose, Celebrated Moments, Joe Thornton. Red Parallel, Matt Murray, Ottawa. Tyson Barrie, Retro, Edmonton. Future Watch at a 999, Matthias Brome for Detroit. Spectrum FX, Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. Future Watch Spectrum FX Level 3 Artur Kaliev, LA. Future Watch Retro Auto at a $3.99 update of Carter Verhaeghe for Tampa Bay. Sign of the Times Auto, Ryan Dzingel for Carolina. Final pack, box 1. Red Parallel for Minnesota, Ryan Suter. We're on to box 2. Eric Stahl, retro for Buffalo. A retro gold out of 100, Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Spectrum FX for the Avalanche, Nathan McKinnon. Sign of the Times, rookie auto update out of 99, Oliver Wahlstrom for the Islanders. For New Jersey, Future Watch Retro Auto at a $3.99, Igor Sharangovich. Sign of the Times Auto, Alex Tuck for Vegas. Red Parallel for Detroit, Dylan Larkin. Retro Cale Makar for the Avalanche. For Nashville, Pekka Rinne, Celebrated Moments. True Leaders, Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Pekka Rinne, Retro Nashville. Celebrated Moments for LA, Tyler Toffoli. Red Parallel for the Capitals, Alex Ovechkin. David Pasternak, retro for Boston. True Leaders, John Tavares for Toronto. Celebrated Moments for Dallas, Joe Pavelski. Thomas Hertl, retro for San Jose. Top Performers, Nick Robertson, Toronto. Red Parallel for Toronto, John Tavares. Box 3, break 11,588. Max Pacioretty, retro, Vegas. For the Canucks, Celebrated Moments, Quinn Hughes. True Leaders, Mark Giordano, Calgary. Andrei Vasilevsky, retro for Tampa Bay. Celebrated Moments, Kirill Kaprizov, Minnesota. Red Parallel for Pittsburgh, Evgeny Malkin. Retro Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Spectrum FX, Tuukka Rask, Boston. Future Watch Spectrum FX Level 1, Alexander Alexeyev for the Capitals. Future Watch Update Auto at a $9.99, Rhett Gardner, Dallas. patch. Going to Vegas, Future Watch auto patch out of 100, Gage Quinney. Gage Quinney, Future Watch auto patch out of 100 for Vegas. Red parallel for Dallas, Miro Heiskanen. James Van Riemsdyk retro for Philadelphia. Celebrated moments for Tampa Bay, Braden Point. True leaders for San Jose, Brent Burns. Retro Tom Wilson for the Capitals. Celebrated moments for the Avalanche, Bowen Byram. Red parallel for Nashville, Roman Josi. We are on to box 4. Break 11,588, team by inner number 21 of SPA. Ryan O'Reilly retro for the Blues. Spectrum FX, Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Future Watch Spectrum FX Level 1 Matisse Kivlenix, Columbus. Future Watch Auto at a 999, Ty Dellandrea, Dallas. There's a nice hit for the New York Rangers. Future Watch Auto at a 999. Alexis Lafreniere. Congrats, Robert. We got a red parallel. Red parallel, Brock Besser, Vancouver. Retro for Arizona, Darcy Kemper. True leaders for Philadelphia, Claude Giroux. Celebrated moments, Austin Matthews, Toronto. Nico Hischier retro for the Devils. True leaders, Bo Horvat, Vancouver. Red parallel, Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. Connor Hellebuck retro for the Jets. For San Jose, celebrated moments, Joe Thornton. True leader, Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Retro for Vancouver, Brock Besser. Alexis Lafreniere, celebrated moments for the Rangers. And red parallel for the Blues, Colton Parayko. We're on to box number 5, break 11,588. Thomas Hertl retro, San Jose. Got a retro gold out of 100, Steven Stamkos for Tampa. Spectrum FX, Kyle Connor for the Jets. Future Watch Spectrum FX Level 2, Pius Suter, Chicago. Future Watch Auto at a 999, Joel Hofer for the Blues. For San Jose, Sign of the Times 2000s, Jonathan Chichu. Red parallel for Chicago, Dylan Strome. Tyson Barrie retro for the Oilers. Austin Matthews celebrated moments for Toronto. Top performers Matt Sundin, Toronto. Retro Josh Bailey for the Islanders. Celebrated moments, Braden Point, Tampa Bay. Red parallel for Tampa Bay, Nikita Kucherov. Retro Tyler Seguin, Dallas. True Leaders Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. Bowen Byram celebrated moments for the Avalanche. Mark Scheifele retro for the Jets. True Leaders Ryan Suter, Minnesota. Final pack box 5. And we got a red parallel for Pittsburgh, Jake Gunsel. We're on to box 6. Pack 1, box 6, break 11, 588. James Van Riemsdyk retro for Philly. Future Watch retro Alexander Romanov at a 500 for the Canadiens. Spectrum FX for Detroit, Dylan Larkin. Future Watch Spectrum FX level 1, Yanni Hakanpää for the Ducks. Future Watch Auto at a 999, Shane Bowers, Colorado. Josh Norris, Future Watch Auto at a 999 for the Ottawa Senators. Red parallel for Vegas, Alex Tuck. Tom Wilson retro for the Capitals. Celebrated moments for the Oilers, Connor McDavid. Top performers, Miro Heiskanen, Dallas. Jonathan Drouin, retro, Montreal. Celebrated moments, Tim Stützle, Ottawa. Red parallel, Austin Matthews, Toronto. Roman Josi retro for Nashville. True Leaders, John Klingberg, Dallas. Celebrated moment, Zach Parise, Minnesota. Anse Kopitar retro, LA. True Leaders, Jack Eichel, Buffalo. Final pack box 6. Red parallel for Philadelphia, Carter Hart. Moving on to box number 7. This is break 11, 588. We got that little mixer, I think, up next, guys. I think it might be full. Yep. Little mixer team buy is full. And Ultimate's at 17. See if we can get any movement on that. Retro Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. True Leaders, Jack Eichel, Buffalo. Oh, for sure, Matt. I completely agree. Celebrated Moments, Steven Stamkos, Tampa. Max Pacioretty, Retro for Vegas. True Leaders on Seiko Kopitar, LA. Red Parallel for the Islanders, Josh Bailey. Brandon Gallagher, Retro, Montreal. Celebrated Moments, Tim Stützle, Ottawa. True Leaders for Dallas, John Klingberg. John Klingberg, Retro, Dallas. Celebrated Moments, Zach Parise, Minnesota. Red Parallel for the Oilers, Tyson Barrie. Future Icons for Ottawa, Josh Norris, Tim Stützle out of 199. And a retro of Andrei Svechnikov for Carolina. Spectrum of X for Buffalo, Rasmus Dahlin. Sign of the Times, update from 1920. Cam Atkinson, Columbus. Future Watch Auto, Nikolai Knyzhov at a 999 for San Jose. Sign of the Times, Auto, Nicholas Chalmerson for Arizona. Final pack box 7. And we got a red parallel, Thomas Hertl, San Jose. All right, 8th and final box to wrap up another break on this Thursday evening. Colton Parayko Retro for the Blues. Future Watch at a 999, Alexander Yeleshin, Calgary. Oh, it's definitely the Lafreniere, for sure. Spectrum FX, Jack Eichel, Buffalo. Future Watch Spectrum FX Level 1, Sasha Chmielewski, San Jose. It was pretty good, Si. I think the John Smoltz would have probably been our biggest hit from Pristine. Future Watch Retro Auto at a 399 update of Tobias Bjornfoot, LA. Future Watch Auto at a 999, nice hit for Dallas, Jake Ottinger. Red Parallel for Florida, Jonathan Huberdeau. Retro for Chicago, Dominic Kublik. Spectrum FX, Nick Suzuki, Montreal. Future Watch Spectrum FX Level 1, Philip Broberg for the Oilers. Future Watch Auto at a 999, Keegan Colasar, Vegas. Ooh, another patch. For the St. Louis Blues, limited auto material patch auto out of 100, a Braden Shen. Red parallel, Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. For the Rangers, retro, Mika Zibanejad. True leaders, Anders Lee for the Islanders. For the Oilers, celebrated moments, Connor McDavid. Anders Lee retro for the Islanders. Top performers, Miro Hiskin in Dallas. Final pack, break 11,588. And it's a red parallel for Boston, David Pasternak. And there you have it, guys. That concludes Inner Team by number 21 of SPA. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Congrats on that Laffy. All right, give me a couple minutes, guys. We'll get set up for our next break. Break 11,577. Nice little mixer team buy. All right, give me a couple moments to get these base cards out of the way here, and then we roll.